Okay, can y'all hear me? We got plans. The second plan, Plan B. Whew. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, I did turn it up. I hate having my finger in your face like that. But what I can do, doing it this way, I put you on my phone, and that's how I made it work. So now I can go to YouTube and find us, and then I can see things a little bit better. How is everybody? Okay, good. I wanted to show you my hands and all that stuff, so I don't understand what happened. It wouldn't let me do it on my laptop. And I was like, I could restart my computer, all that business, but I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Thank you. Y'all, I totally screwed up because I want to do that. There, I'm muted. Okay, that's better. I wanted y'all to see though, I worked on this area back here. Well, I know what I can do. Silly me. Here. There you go. Now you can see I've got, this is the picture from Steve. And then I framed the rows that I did in cross stitch. I framed it. So I got that done too. Little bit crooked there. Sorry. I still think I'm going to take that yarn out and put it in the closet. Oh, you think so? This is kind of like a goldy color. I don't do the pale yellow very well. It just not, I mean, I can wear it more now that my hair is gray. Thank you, Tank. And I'm glad to see you. Glad to see everybody. Let me see if I have got my pin with the, where I can do the comments. Okay. I'm gonna go back. I did talk to everybody earlier, but hi, Lori. Hello, Jan. Annie. Lorna. Jeannie T. Shannon. Lillian. Yeah, double dose today. Mary Webb, good to see you. There's Joyce. I think that's everything I can see because of. And Laura is here, you guys. You had storms last night. Ooh, tornadoes. Yuck. I hope everything's well. Are y'all right? Is everything okay? Lillian. Maureen is here. Yay. I know Rosie was here earlier. Hello, sweet tank. Oh, gosh. Try to do something. Let me do something. So hard. This new little setup they got going on here is kind of hard. Bridget's here, yay! Thank you. I had lost your comment. Mateo, thank you for being here. I know it's all crazy. It's all well. That's what I was looking at, but I don't see how to do it here. Oh well. Lower Block Ministries is here. Thank you all for being here. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to. I don't really need this over here, but anyway, I want to play my little ditty. for, oh, hold on. But I have to switch back and forth here. Hello, Ellen. I have one finish. It's in my naughty knitting sack that I take everywhere, but I wanted to show y'all I finished another washcloth. I don't know if I showed it to you or not, but it's the one thing I have finished. So I need to, hey, Lynn. Oh, hi, Suzanne. Good to see you. Hi, I'm glad you're here. Ellen. Suzanne is here. Yes, I did the members live. There's Tina. Boy, everybody's coming in. There's Cat Bird. Yay, you made a live. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, these colors were fun. This one is, maybe I should, I need to put all of these in the band. Did I talk about this already? Anyway, I put this one together, which is I don't know. I don't even know the colors, but it worked out really good. Looks nice. So there's my finish. Now, I had the grandkids, so I hadn't really worked on a whole heck of a lot, but I did do some stuff. I think it was my catch up that I did um, the other day when I said I'm still alive. Yes, thank you, please, for the thumbs. I appreciate it. Oh, I got the kids' artwork back here. What else has changed? I think I'm going to take that yarn out and I'm going to move that over there. This is hard. Oh, I put my laugh up for y'all. Did y'all see my little short with my laugh? I got that put up. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, gosh. When things go crazy, that kind of gives me I'm like, what am I doing? Hey, Rosalie, how are you doing? Oh, you guys should go see. Now, that reminds me, y'all, for dropping your channel, put the word teal, Teal, to drop your channel. Hi, Granny. I did. I made you laugh. Good. That was your laugh for today. Okay, now let me show y'all. I'm going to do my whips. Hold on, because I got something for that. That's the whips. I hope I remember to put the timestamps in here. So the boys they picked out their crochet ragdoll. They picked their colors. You like that? And I started on Oliver's. Now, Oliver's is the koala. And you guys, I am so stinking proud of this thing, though. Where'd it go? Hey, he fell on the floor. Are you ready? I'm so proud of this. Wait till Cheryl sees this. It's not done. I've just done the head. Y'all ready? It could totally be a Mickey, couldn't it? Oh, he's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. So this is the koala. Now in the picture, the ears come down a little bit farther. Like they're like down like, they're like down like that. But I think he's so cute that it's, I mean, you know, it's okay. Now I did adjust these ears just a little bit. They were supposed to be some more rows and I didn't like them that deep. So I didn't do all the rows. And then I started on, this will be the body. So I started on the body. Rosalie, that thank you so much. You make the cutest amigurumis and things. So if you think he looks okay, I will be tickled to death. So yeah, and see this one, this goes out like that. So this is the top, and then it's gonna get wider. Now the yarn I'm using for that one is the respun. Line brand respun. Yes, they're the flat bodies. Yeah, the nose. I had to work on the nose. Hi, Maribel. I had to really work on this nose because Oliver picked kind of a um, like an Aran weight of this yarn, and I had to take the eyes out and move them up because I had them too low, and then I had to take and adjust the nose just a little bit to make it work out. So yeah, making adjustments. I'll show y'all the picture of him in the book in case you're not sure. But it's really close. Very close, right? I sent a picture to Oliver and he loved the picture, so I think it'll be all right. So that's what I've been doing. There's that. And then I started the sweater, the Floozie sweater, the Knox Floozie sweater. And this one is using the Parfait Chunky, just like I did the gray one. This one is the commission that I'm doing. It's 100% polyester, 131 yards, 100 grams. And they call this one cream. I think mine is happier. He looks a little sad with his droopy ears, but I do. Thank you. And those eyeballs, you guys, I got these eyeballs from, this one has the blue in it right here on the edge. I got them from More Crafts, from Elizabeth at More Crafts. So you can go to More Crafts 24, I believe, is her Etsy. I think they are too. I think they're cuter. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. So anyway, I've started it. It's not much, but it's a start. So this is the back. And then when I finish the cream one, then I'm going to do a purple one. No, they don't. You do a good job. You do a good job, Shannon. At least I think you do. I'm I used to do cross stitch and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, I got this tangled. Oh well. Forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Like I'm in New York or something. I cannot take that down because Mr. Fiber really had to work at getting it up there. but I used to do cross stitch, and that is my cross stitch that I did on that shirt. I just cut it out and put it into the frame. And I have another piece of embroidery over there I'm going to do. It's just a little one. But and I've done it on my crochet. I've done the embroidery on my crochet also. And I can do basic stitches. Hi, Nancy. Thank you, Rosalie. Do you make them? Or good to see you. I'm glad you came by. Hello, and also hello to anybody who's lurking. I know I have Adele and Gracie and Natalie will be watching on replay. Anybody who's lurking, I've got my little deal I can play for my lurkers, and because I really appreciate everybody so much. Oh, so you make them. Well, that's cool. All right. I will let you know because that would be great on some of them. Because you know we all do some that we don't want to put the eyes on. What time are you going live, Nancy? And put the word teal to drop your channel. No exclamation, just TEAL. I know he's so cute. You know, I need to make a video in Canva, but I had the little slothy ones with their little voices, but it was really hard to find one where they were moving and I could put the voice on it. It was just a lot. So now I'm going to show you something. Now, this is why I wanted to be able to do it the other way where I could show you my hands because of this next item. Do y'all remember when I got the pouches? So I started something. Hoping you could see. I have my lights on. I worked on my lights and I actually took the filters off my lights and I like them so much better. So this is the smallest pouch, but my Clover Amours fit in that one. Okay, this is not for the faint of heart. Just saying. So what I did was I started out and I've got some pokey spots on it right here. And I started to do this up here on this little place. There's a little ledge. It's a little ledge right there. Instead, I poked through down here on this mesh part. So this is going to take me a little while, but it's for me. And the yarn I'm using is by Crystal Skies, hand dyed. It's called Murder, She Wrote, and it is on her tiger. So that's what I'm using. But again, this one is for me. So what I did was I started somewhere on the side and went around. I know, it's a great name. So it's just single crochets. And I just stuck it in there and did a single crochet and stuck it in there and just did it all the way around. And so the first row is pretty tedious. And then when I got to here, I joined it together and I chained one, and then I went back the other way. Because when I went this way, they were all going to be facing down, like with the backside knobs. The little nubs were going to be on the backside. But when I turned it, now the next row, as you can see, the rows are going to be, it's really hard to see here, but the rows are going to be going the other direction. They're going to be laying flatter down. So, and I'm using a 2.25, which is a B. Teeny tiny. It's not the teeniest, tiniest, but it works. And actually, yeah, sticking it into this mesh was not too bad. It did go. Actually, I think I used a different one. I did. When I poked it in, I used the metal for a thread, the metal one. I think it was a number 10. If y'all know what I mean when I say the metal hooks, the number 10 metal hook. I still happen to have one. I used to use it when I did frost, pulling the hair to do frost in the beauty shop. Anyway, I used that to poke the holes, and then I used this and pull them through and make the first go round. No, I didn't. That's what I was, see, it's been a couple weeks. That's what I was doing up here. This one, these are the ones I was talking about that I got them at the dollar store. Walmart, Pin and Gear, Walmart. I have brain fog. It's the fibromyalgia. Okay. This, if you can see it, has a seam right here. So I started to do the pokey through thing, but it didn't like the way it looked, the way it was sitting, and it wasn't consistent. And then I saw this little seam, and what I did was I went under with the hook, with the metal one. I went up under. I can't do it with this one because it's too big, but I went up under the seams and then did my singles. The next time I start it, I will show y'all. I was experimenting. So yeah, don't try to poke them through unless you want to. You can do that, but it's really hard to be consistent. I have one of those tools that you do like on your top of your towels, like for a towel topper. I have one of those, and it has the pokey. It's like a round sprocketed thing, and it goes through and it puts the pokes the hole in them. I have that, but it would have been hard to do here next to the zipper. And as I'm working it, I hold it, leave it unzipped, and that way I can put my finger in and hold and do everything. So do it with it unzipped. So that's fun. I've been working on this on and off. I don't really get very far because that's tiny. But it's fun to do something different, right? Okay, what are y'all working on? What's in your cup? Today's in my cup. I've got my Not Your Grandma's cup, which is in my spring store. And I ran out of my Nexium esomeprazole, so I've been a little queasy. So I've got the Allegro tea. It is mint like 3 different kinds of mint. And in here, I have a ginger chew that I put in it. Hello, Marianne, Mama Winch. How are you today? Jan is working on her hooker versus hooker. Yes. Good evening to you. Coffee. Maribel has coffee. Yeah, the heat. And I have been swelling like no other. I love that. I just love that peppermint throw. If y'all don't know, Jeannie put up another video and she shows y'all how she's doing that peppermint throw. So you'll have to go and check it out. Lime flavored water, a solid hexie this time. Not all those colors. You're doing a solid hexie. How cool. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Oh, yeah. A needle and a yarn and around. To secure everything. Shakira everything would not be, that wouldn't be very secure. Secure everything. Oh, ice water to cool down. Yeah. Mary's doing a chemo cap with coffee. Everything's in time out. Oh, oh, that sucks. Because, it's probably something you really want to do. You're like, I picked this beautiful bod shawl and then I don't like the yarn. Oh, psychedelic socks. Ooh, cool. Laura's going to be working on her cowl. Awesome. It's okay. Order for your first you did your first corner to corner? Awesome. Tylenol. I've been wanting to do curtains for these windows in here, but I keep telling myself, just make an open weave, something with an open weave, and then just get the rods and put the rods through the open weave. That's what I've been telling myself, because anything intricate, I'm never going to finish. But someday I want to do curtains in here. That's an undertaking. I'm sorry your hand hurts. Doing bucket hats. Oh, cool. I have yet to make a bucket hat. I've been wanting to. Halter top for your niece. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you're pleased with it. Do what now? Girls' weekend with a friend in Wichita Falls. Oh, that's the way we do it. Twice as much yarn as clothes. That's the way we do it, Granny. That's awesome. I'm going to be in Abilene all day Thursday. I'm going to go get my booby smooshed. Window stitch and twins in a stitch and a row of singles to work it all together. Cool. Yeah, that's what I would do. There's Rosie. She's working on her diamond painting and having a Diet Coke. Awesome. Y'all, don't forget, if you're making anything for somebody else, you can enter it in the Knit for Brains Make Along, which is the MCAL, and it's on their Ravelry. As long as you're gifting it, as long as it's for somebody else. Oh, you're not the only one. Your mama was so happy with that little, with her, was it a bunny? Oh, I can't do that. That would hurt my hands. Yeah. You know, my dad made so many macrame things. Doing shawls. You want to take a rest? Who was it that I was watching the other day and said, I think it was Cheryl. She said, I'm taking a break from shawls. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm sorry. My hands have been hurting for a couple of months now. But you guys, I got really good news. Hold on. We did the whips, acquisitions. Anything that did I get anything? I'm looking. I'm looking. Honestly, I've been really good, you guys. I did get a couple of coloring books. Hold on. Let me do that one. Sorry, my chair got stuck under my counter. Hi, Dawn. Which Dawn is it? Where is Serbs? Serbs is in the hallway. He's good. He's in the hallway. He's feeling better. You know, he was just not feeling good last week when the kids were here, and I felt so bad. I didn't know what was going on. So the MCAL, the gifting MCAL is on Knit for Brains on Ravelry. The Ravelry group is where you enter your, and they have a thread. I need to go load mine in there for my deal for Oliver. Yep. Finished just the, I saw you were working on something in your short. That's cool. I love steampunk. Okay. Oops. You got to push all these buttons now. What is a contractor? I don't know what a contractor is. I've not heard that term. This is the first one. And this one has I would say it's more like mostly from the first movie kind of theme to it. See, like here he is with the lamp, and then there they are doing their lesson, their writing lesson. Your muscles get pulled in tight. Okay. I had a customer back when I had the beauty shop that had surgery because she had this main vein running through her hand right here. Is it that one? And it kept pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling in. and she finally had to have it worked on. And then I got this one. These are on Amazon. Is that what we're talking about? And this one has some different stuff in it, like from other parts of. That's a contracture. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. And like, see here, you can tell that Harry is he's older. So this is like from the other books, the other movies. Ooh, I can't remember which movie this is when they go down the hallway with all the potions. These are wonderful. We'll do a flip through when we color. When we do our coloring, we'll flip through it. But yeah, and I have done some coloring. I was working on this one, which I got. I haven't finished it yet, but I've been working on this one. I know she said it was very, that might have been Order of the Phoenix. That may be right, Stephanie. That may be right. And this book I got at my Dollar General. It was very inexpensive. It's called Mindful Moments. Well, it was $9.99. It was $9.99. And I got some other things, but I can't tell you that right now. But that's some coloring things. So that is all of that. Yes, with the colored pencils. I bought one with mandalas, but I don't know. I don't know if I got it. Oh, I did. This is the mandala one. This was on. This is Jade Summer. This is a mandala one. It's 40 beautiful mandalas, and her designer is Jade Summer. It's this one. I started this one. This is the one I started also that I haven't finished yet. Okay, man. Okay, man. I missed it. Oh, KK. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I stuck it all the way back today. I did not do anything with it when I got out of the shower. A bucket of yarn balls. Are you dyeing them? Are you just what are you talking about? A bucket, or is that a picture of yarn balls? I like this one. This one is not too terribly intricate. See, they're not too much, but it's that mindless thing. I got this one a while back. Hey, Miss Glow. Good to see you. I had to. Thank you, KK, for coming by. So I actually could do some coloring on Friday night. So we'll flip through that when we're coloring. But that's about it as far as I have not bought yarn, none of that kind of stuff. I've been trying to be good. Oh, my good news. Okay, the life thing. Oh, plastic canvas. I have never tried plastic canvas, but I would love to. But what the one I'm wanting to do, I want to get one of the Kleenex boxes. That's what I want to do. That Hirschner's has a set that has like seasons, but I'm like, I have all these things I haven't done. Well, that's cool. I remember back when I was watching Very Pink Knits, and she had some for um, you colored them to do like if you whatever you were making, like if you were making a cowl, or if you were making socks, or if you were making a scarf, you colored it, and then that you matched the colors to what you were going to. Hi, Donna. How are you today? So that was kind of cool too. Okay, now I'm going to do life updates. The Appalachian Story Trail, yeah, that's a that's quite a because aren't you close to there? You're on the trail, aren't you? It's quite a story. There has been some really, really long traditions in there. So remember I told y'all that I applied to get some help with the medical stuff? Well, it came through. And I'm so very thankful it came through because I can't even, if I start to tell you how much I've spent on medical bills when you don't have insurance, some of you I'm sure know about that. Yes, y'all need to go. Donna, if I was on my computer, if it would have let me, it wouldn't let me log into here. Um, but if it would have, we would have done some shopping. I'll just have to wait until I can get back on the computer. Oh, I see. I see. So you're coloring them in. That's a good thing. That's fun. Some hidden pictures. Oh, so you color them until you find them. I guess you could color the the hidden things different colors. That would be cool. Yeah. So very, very thankful. And I go Thursday, I go for my mammogram and my bone density. And then that is it until later on in the month. And then Dad has some stuff. I think he has one appointment. And then I have something coming up. J.D. Smith. Interesting. Hi, Denise. Oh, it is such a relief. It is such a relief, because my dad's been helping me, but you don't want to be a burden. I know. Thank you. Yes. So good. because the rheumatologist stuff is going to be, and Tank, the rheumatologist stuff is going to be so very expensive. It's going to be awful. Mr. Fiber said, "Oh, now we can be sick." So this one is good until the end of the year, which it's almost 6 months. That means that it is not. And I have chewed through so much of that. I just can't do anymore. It's like a color by number. I like the color by number ones too. Those are fun. I have a paint by number I want to do, and I haven't got that yet. And I need to do that before it's no good anymore. I don't know how long those paint by numbers last if you don't do them. Oh, thanks. No, he's just very sarcastic. Sarcastic is his middle name. No, no, no. Yes. But I need to find out exactly what's going on. Did I say hi to you, Tina? I hope I did. But that's not until September, the rheumatologist, and then I go back to the doctor. So now when I go back to the doctor and I get all the blood work again, and I've been doing the low carb and low fat. Y'all, it's so hard to do both. If I did strictly keto, doing without the sugar, much easier. You can eat all the fat you want. Matter of fact, they encourage you to eat fat. I can't do the fat because of cholesterol. So I have very low cholesterol, which means my numbers are skewed. So she wants me to try to keep the fats down. Okay, good. So, yeah, there's lots of low carb stuff out there because so many people do keto, but they're kind of high in fat. And a lot of the snacks are higher in fat too. But anyway, so I'm working on that. I'm doing a lot of sugar-free stuff, doing a lot of water. I got my water intake up. So I think doing a lot of water is helping a lot. It's helping. And what else? Dad's doing great. Serbs is like, it's not time yet, but you got a whole nother hour. Let me see if I can show you guys Serbs. Hold on. One moment. Which way do I put my head? There we go. There he is. He's laying in the hallway. Those are all my diamond paintings in there. That's all my diamond painting stuff. Yeah. What you doing, Bubby? What you doing? What you doing? Going that way. Okay. Try not to make y'all sick. Whew. Now straighten up. What you got? Now he's got his stuffy. Shake it. Told him he had another hour. He's a sweetheart. He needs a bath. I was going to give him a bath this morning, but I didn't get out there in time. And then by 9 o'clock, it is hot. So didn't make it. Oh, how sweet. That is so fun. Oh, So mostly I use Lakanto, and Lakanto products, and that one is erythritol and monk fruit. Most everything I do is monk fruit based, which is low glycemic. Yes, I know that's what they're going to do because that's how they diagnosed my fibromyalgia the last time was the ANA panel. Yes, because I'm showing autoimmune on my blood work. Yeah. And I drink very, very little of any of that. I do because I just don't think it's good for you. Yeah. And Lakanto is a brand, and that's my favorite brand. I also am using a little bit of allulose, which is it's okay, but you have to use quite a bit more. I bet you do miss him. So he got to where he didn't feel good, y'all. I took him the morning we got the kids. Don't even remember what day that was. Tuesday? Last Tuesday, yeah, a week ago. We were going to get the boys, the grandsons. But he was limping. He'd been limping for a week, and I said, I can't have him limping around like this with the boys here. So I took him to the vet and I got his toenails trimmed. I think he was pissed at me, number one. And then I left him, and we left and went and got the boys, and we came back with the kids. So then everything was all in an uproar around here with, kids running around. So everything was not the same. His schedule was pretty close, you know, but just different. Everything was just a little different. And he moped. It wasn't until the last day the kids were here that he kind of perked up again. And I was like, okay, he's going to be all right. Because I was thinking I'm going to have to take him in again and find out what's going on. And he's quit limping. I think it was sore after they um, trimmed it. Yeah, I try never to do aspartame and I try not to do the sucralose, but there's a few things. I, I don't like stevia. I do not like it, but hold on, I want to show y'all something. What you do? What you do? Not time yet. Not yet. I discovered the body armor, zero sugar, and it has stevia in it. Now, I thought it was sweetened with something else. But you know what? These are excellent. I really like these. I really feel like I'm cheating bad with these. This one's the lemon lime, and they have these at my Dollar General. They have some of the flavors there. These are really good. Now he's going to get a bone. They are really sweet, though. As most of the sweeteners, are much sweeter than regular sugar. Yeah, Splenda's not too bad. I think Splenda is a sucralose made from sugar too, but it's made from sugar, but like monk fruit. And then there's another one they were talking about that is made from a fruit that I need to look into also. I don't know if it's the allulose that's made from a fruit. I'm not sure. But if you guys want something sugar free, these body armors from somebody who doesn't like stevia, who doesn't like aspartame, who doesn't like any of that, from somebody like that, that tells you that these taste really good, you can trust me on that. They taste wonderful. I like them. The vitamin waters. Yeah, see, I put all those little sprinkles in my water. I put the orange and lemon and lime. Lemon perfect. Ah. Okay, Jan, I'm fixing to go too. I am fixing to get out of here myself. Um, hmm, that's all I got. But I did an hour. I had enough to talk about. Oh, you know, the other thing I was going to do, I was going to show you guys this magazine that I did not finish showing you. Did you guys want to look at this real quick? Good night, Jan. Take care. This is the one I had two. Okay, so this one is another one by Crochet. Now, the Crochet magazine, I did put a link to that other one. I like the carbonated too. Um, the other one was the cozy. I don't have it here. Was the cozy crochet. Hi, Mimi. Yeah, they're very sweet. They're much sweeter. Okay, so I did leave a link, and I think you can get it on Kindle. But I couldn't find it on Libby. But I have not looked for this one, except I think you can get it. You can buy them on Amazon, I think. Oh well. Now this one has some good stuff in it too. I like the other one, but this one has some fun stuff. It's like a duster. And some of that yarn that we went through, the cotton and linen and all of that stuff, and like some of the stuff we went through today with the members, if you're a member, you have to go and watch. I took some stuff out of the closet that I could use for something like that. And that goes up to a 3X. This one I like, but they did this in a 5 weight. And I don't know that I would want to do this one in a 5 weight, but I like it. Oh, you saw it, Mimi? Okay. I got in the closet. This one, is the day-to-day top. It's a very nice top. I would not wear this. My thought was I might like it as a vest, like don't do the sleeves, but I don't think I would wear it as a top. And this one only goes up to a 2X. This one, I really like it, but I don't know. Let you guys tell me what you think of this. And I'm trying to figure out how they did it because it's a shrug. They call this the Midnight in Prague Shruggy Vest. Okay. I think I don't like this. Yeah, Tina, down the sleeves. Oh, thank you, Mimi. It's just lipstick. And my face is all red under these lights. Yeah, this just feels like too much right here. I think just a regular button would be perfect. I think that's what I don't like about it. And they put beads around the They put beads right here along this side. This one is fun. This is called the Simplicity Tunic. Yeah, you're right. If you had larger boobs, yeah, you wouldn't like that, would you? You could put ribbon in there, but they did beads. But here's the one. Was that the one that was on the front? Yeah. It's a very different way of putting them together here. And I like the wider sleeve. It says simple granny squares connected with chain loop mesh. And you make them motifs. So you make it, it is funky. That's what I like about it. But I mean, I could imagine this in some different colors. I don't dislike it in these colors, but I don't wear this color scheme very often. It's what I was thinking. I thought it was like an elongated V-stitch, something like that. I really like this jacket. This jacket is so modern to me. It is so tailored, which is not an easy thing to do with crochet. Look at that. But, and it goes up to a 3X. I just don't know what it would make me look like, you know? What did Shannon say? I missed it. I know, I'd say that about a lot of things, Shannon. I think you would have to put the pockets in different places, don't you? But it's a very tailored jacket. It's not an easy thing. Now, this sweater is great. I love these. It's a his and hers option. Hey, Ellie, how are you? It's a nice post stitch. These go up to, where are the sizes? Small, medium, large, extra large, small, medium, large, extra large. So they just go to extra large in both of them. Oh, he must have gone and asked Mr. Fiber to take him out. This guy's a cutie patootie. This is a pullover vest. Making dinner and listening. Aw, thank you. Hi, Sharon. Isn't he a cutie patootie? That one's nice. Almost looks like a spike stitch. Interlocking key style stitch. Very preppy, isn't it? Crochet. And this one, it's too bad because these next couple pictures got highlighted in the magazine when they printed them. But this is called an all over pullover. Now, this is the color that it's supposed to be in the picture. But I want to do this one for my grandson, Oliver. He's needing one for school in his school colors. To enlarge. Okay. Yeah, you could. Yep. You talking about that sweater? Mm-hmm. You could enlarge it. I like that. It's a pullover. I like it. Here's what it looks like laid out. Because the one I made him, the bod sweaters that I made for them, he's already outgrown it. It was almost too small when he got it. And then the same, remember I said with the picture was different color, but this is a cute little outfit. You've got the hat, the sweater, and the little bag. Did I say hi to you, Annie? I hope I did. And here's what this one looks like when it's, I love the kids stuff. Oh my gosh. I should specialize in just doing kid stuff like Christy does. I love them. And I would get stuff finished much faster if they were the smaller ones. Stuff I make for me. This one's cute. I don't really like the color. This is a romper and a hat. It's a little bucket hat and a romper. So believe it's all one piece. It's super cute. But I think I'd want to put something like snaps at the bottom. It doesn't have that, but I think it would need snaps, but that would be easy to do instead of, oh, I'm sorry, I'll show the book again. This is the Crochet for a Quiet Evening. You will have to go on Amazon probably to find it because it is not in publication. But there's so much inspiration in these older magazines. Now, that necklace, it's called the Wangari cowl. It's basically a neck scarf, just a little neck scarf. This is how it's made. So you've got a buttonhole, you've got a button there, but you can wear it in that way, like on the front, and like that, and twist it like that. And I wouldn't have thought to do that. I wouldn't have thought to do that though. And those aren't attached. So they're, oh, if you can tell, it's going to be hard to see. But these are not attached. You just make them and they're attached up here, but they're not attached to each other here, which makes them move better when you twist them up. And that's kind of neat. This is a rainbow scarf. I think this is Tunisian. Yes. This one is done in Tunisian. What did they use? They used Lion Brand Amazing. But I think you could use landscapes or what's the one that's like it now? The new one with the sparkle would be really pretty. Oh, what is that new one with the sparkle? It looks a lot, you know, like the Unforgettable and the landscapes. There's a new one. I can't remember what it's called. This one is nice. And I got to thinking, where in the world would I wear this? But this actually would be very nice if you were going like to a wedding, maybe. And put like a really fancy, like I have those new jewels. This is called Rapalicious Neck Warmer. So it's just simply goes right around your neck and your shoulders. Just that's it. It's very pretty. It's not something I would like wear all the time, but it'd be perfect for a wedding. This one is a crescent shawl. It's a very simple design with a really pretty border. I like how far it comes down at the back. The widest part of it is really nice. Oh, ABE Books. Thank you. Thank you, Tank. That's what I was going to do. Hold on. Oh, is Nancy on now? Nancy's on, y'all. We're going to be going over there in a minute. There we go. There it is. I found your wrench. Crafty Annie is in Nancy's. Okay, let me show a few more things in this book and then we'll go over there. Good night, Ellen. And then I will be posting, I'll be posting Nancy's, or if Tank can do it. And Sanita is live as well. I don't know who else is. Oh, Ivy B is live. Everybody is. Well, a bunch of people. There we go. There is Nancy's. Are you going to? Good night, Joyce. This one is the copper shoulder wrap, and I love this border on this one, and I love the texture of this. This one's really pretty. We could look at the rest of it another time. Trying to see if there was anything else I really wanted to show y'all. There's some bags. This one, I'm going to show you this one last thing. Okay. This one is a necklace. Can you guys tell what it's made out of? It is. And I'm thinking like one of those sunset kind of colors would be pretty. Can anybody tell what that is? Isn't that stunning? It is. It's a dog collar. It's the dog collar necklace. But that is so cool. I was like, oh, that lays really nice, you know? Yeah, dog collar. I know. I know. It's that funny. Okay, y'all, I'm going to let you go. We've been here long enough. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to play. I know that my members deal is old. Not all the members are in there, but I'm going to play it for a thank you. If anybody makes that necklace, please let me know because I just think that's the coolest thing. Thank you for the teal hearts all. Okay, here we go. Let me find it. I really appreciate you guys very much. This is for the members. So thank you guys. I love y'all. Have fun today. I love you, Chelsea. I love you, Oliver. I love you, Solomon. I love you, Carrie. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Okay? Bye, everybody.